thanks for stopping by. While you're here, can I ask a favor of you? If you don't mind, can you like this video or add a comment down below? And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, Ain't No Bassmaster. Look, I don't make any money doing this, and I don't have any customized sunglasses or apparel to try to sell you, or coupon codes for beef jerky or Tackle Warehouse. But I'll tell you what it will do for me. When you like, comment, and subscribe, it'll definitely help lift my spirits on all those days when I come out here and I don't catch nothing, or I just catch like maybe one little tiny dink. Because as the name of my channel, Ain't No Bassmaster, suggests, that's pretty much what happens the majority of the time I come out here and go fishing. Not a whole lot. Well, anyway, I'm going to get back to fishing and let you get back to the video, and thanks again for watching. Hey, so I'm here at Conowingo Reservoir this morning on a cold November morning. It's like upper to mid 30s out right now, but hopefully it'll be like mid 60s at some point today. Anyway, I'm pretty excited meeting up with a couple Bassmasters from my hockey team this morning for the annual Natty Brohs Bass Invitational. So that should be a lot of fun. We'll go around to different spots that they know. They fish here a lot, so I'm sure between the two of them, they'll probably catch a lot more bass than I will. But, hopefully I'll catch something, and hopefully that something will include a nice smallmouth. But I guess we'll see. I can't say enough about how beautiful of a launch it was, with the sun starting to rise further up on the horizon and all of the fog running along the water caused by the frigid air temps and the warmer water. Water temps were in the upper 50s still. As we got further upriver, though, I did get a little concerned about the increasing fog and the prospect of a bass boat coming out of it all of a sudden at 60 miles an hour. But luckily that didn't happen. We settled on starting out by fishing the west bank of the reservoir from one of the major tributaries heading back down towards the marina, which covered a few miles of the bank and took a lot of time. I started out fishing a football jig. It's one of those lures I keep telling myself I'm going to learn and gain confidence in, but as you can see, it didn't really turn out to be the right kind of jig given all of the laydowns and big rocks. I don't have a huge selection of jigs, so instead of tying on a different style of jig, I pretty much just abandoned it for the day. I switched over to fishing a Kitech swim bait with an underbelly spin. I dipped the tail in some chartreuse garlic dipping glow dye to try to give it more appeal to the smallmouth. Got one. freaking catfish. God damn it. Well, that is definitely not what I came here for, but it's a fish. On the undertail swim bait. Guess I'll get a picture. So if you listen carefully here, in a second you're going to hear Jim, or maybe it was Ric Flair, get hooked into a nice smallie. Be ready for it. What do you got? A big smallie or a small smallie? And here's what he got. Let's hear that bass roar one more time. By now I've switched to mostly going back and forth between throwing a crankbait and a Ned rig. I also dipped the tail of the Ned rig in the chartreuse garlic dipping glow, and I managed to catch a couple bass. Oh no, do that one. Okay, so it looks like I snagged a tiny smallmouth. I really got him good in the side here. That's not good. Come on. There we go. Okay, nice little 10-inch smallmouth, I guess. Oh, I got one. Nice little smallmouth on the Yum Dinger Ned rig. An imposter TRD, I guess. Not the big one I'm hoping for, but I'll keep trying. Well, that's probably the biggest one I've got today so far. I mean, it's not huge, but nice little smallmouth. I don't think he's 2 pounds, probably 1 pound something. Nice fish though. After a brief pit stop at the marina by the Bassmasters and some shenanigans trying to throw big weights on my boat, we headed down to several coves towards the dam. Down here though, we start to encounter some of the tournament boats, so finding a good spot to fish became a little trickier. We managed to catch a couple bass down here though. Little 10-inch bass on the Ned rig. Barely hooked. Very good. Calm down, son. Nice. Here are a few pictures of some of the bass that the Bassmasters caught and deemed worthy of a picture. They don't have a GoPro set up to continuously record on their boat, so we only had footage from my boat. It was a great time though, and some fun friendly competition. The final tally ended up being about 9 or 10 bass for the Bassmasters, and 4 bass and 1 catfish for Ain't No Bassmaster. And with that concludes the 2nd annual Natty Brohs Bass Invitational.